Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So what I have for you guys today is a closer look at the new leopard geckos from BHB Reptiles. Now these leopard geckos aren't even that new anymore. I've had these geckos for a little bit more than a month right now, and I actually made a video on this and I forgot to upload it, and when I was going through my camera roll I accidentally deleted it without even realizing it. So I'm remaking this video because I think you guys should see how pretty these geckos are, and I don't even know why I never made this video sooner. Usually when I do an unboxing, I'll show you guys the geckos a little bit closer up after like the 2-week period after I get them, just so that they can get a little bit adjusted, their colors can kind of fully develop, or they can shed if they need to, so that they're full brightness ready to go. And you know, it's also hard to see them when they're in the little plastic containers, and I don't really like holding them right away when I get them. So that's why I usually wait, but today let's get right into it. So we have 2 leopard geckos here today. I also weighed them. They are both actually the exact same weight. They both weigh 37 grams, so they're not babies by any means. And if you take a look here, compared to how big my hand is, you know, that's perfect right there. Stretched out, you know, they're quite large already, so they're sub-adults. But you know, I expect them to put on quite a lot more weight, hopefully in the future. That one's a little bit skinnier than this one right here, but they both are nice and healthy. That one was a little bit skinnier when I got her. They both do live in the same enclosure in a 55-gallon. You know, they have plenty of space and they get along perfectly. And I was actually a little bit nervous to make this video just because my past experiences, you could say, with leopard geckos haven't been too great. But you know, I love the way leopard geckos look, so that's why I got these 2. And you know, I think that leopard geckos, at least in my experience, haven't been so good, and you know, and I wanted to make it a good one, so I thought I would get 2 more. If you're wondering why I got them, you know, they're very different. You know, big spots on the head, lots of little spots. This one doesn't look as yellow as it is in real life, but this one's more yellow and white. It looks kind of gray in the video, I'm not sure why. And this one is a nice orange. I like this one more. You know, I'm not sure if that's good to say, but you know, if I had to pick a favorite, I like that one. But they both have their cool things. Like, I love the heads difference, all the little spots versus the big spots. Yellow versus orange. But enough with that, let's get them out under a nice light so you guys can see them. So the cute little girl that we have here is a white and yellow, just a basic white and yellow leopard gecko. I'm not too familiar with leopard gecko genes, you know, it's a little bit different than crested geckos, but you know, I'm fairly familiar with the basic ones. So this is just a normal white and yellow. If you're wondering, I got this one from BHB. I got both of these from BHB Reptiles. I know I already said that, but you know, I think for the price, beautiful geckos. You know, they're like, it's hard to find affordable, nice looking geckos on the internet. You know, I was looking at a couple other websites and I had seen some that I really liked, but they're like $300 or $250, and it's like, you know, do I really want to spend that much on another leopard gecko? But you know, for the price, I got both of these shipped to my house, both of them, mind you, not just one of them, for $120. So you know, that was a really good deal. They're both 40 bucks a piece. With I think $40 shipping, I want to say, but this one was on sale. He had like the daily deal was like a white and yellow for $40. I think it would have been a little bit more expensive, but you know, still a great deal. $40 for this, or $60 if you include the half price on the shipping. You know, I think this is a good deal for $60. You know, and my previous leopard geckos had all been mostly Petco geckos. I did get 2 from Gecko Boa Reptiles, and you know, the ones I got from Gecko Boa Reptiles were very pretty, but you know, not so good on the handling department. And I'm really amazed and just shocked at how nice these are compared to the other ones I've had. And the other ones I'd raised up from little babies, and they, you know, they still weren't good with handling, but like, this is just beautiful. Ooh, she almost fell right there. But you know, I love leopard geckos. I love all the way they look, you know. I love all the spots, the black spots, but you know, I just think it's amazing how nice these are. I'm not sure if they would all be like that, but you know, if you're looking for a first pet, this would be great. You know, and I kind of wish I would have started out with these leopard geckos from the beginning, because I'd never thought I'd own another leopard gecko again, because the ones I had were little devils, little demons. She wants to go on the floor. You know, I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for a leopard gecko, to check out BHB Reptiles. He has a lot of them up for sale. You know, and if you're looking, if this is going to be your first leopard gecko, you might want to look at like a yearling, which would be like this size, just a little bit more manageable compared to something really small. She's getting a little feisty now, but that's perfectly fine. As long as she doesn't bite me, I don't care what she does. Now we're going to take the other one out. She's a little bit more jumpy, I think, but you know, that's okay. As long as I don't get bitten, I could care less how jumpy they are. This girl is beautiful. I love orange geckos, especially the leopard geckos, and coupled with the fact that she has these big head spots, you know, I think that's just beautiful. And like the eyes on leopard geckos looks amazing if it'll focus. You know, but the big head spots, I don't know why, but I always want to call her SpongeBob. I'm not sure why, but you know, I just think that's so cool how they can have such different head spots. That one being, the other one being the really little ones, and this one just being the big ones. And she's got that one perfectly circled dot right on her snout. I think that's really cool. And the other ones that are kind of like right behind her eyes make it look like she has big black eyebrows. I think that's kind of funny. If you guys can see right there, she has them like right on her eyes. You know, if they were on the eyelids, that'd be even greater. But, you know, she's still a beautiful girl, as you can see, you know, and I just love the way the leopard geckos look. I love the way crested geckos look too, but something about having a gecko with like even though the leopard gecko's little spikes aren't sharp, just having a nice, like, smooth, like with a little bumps, looks like it got goosebumps. You know, I just think that's amazing. And I know I keep saying it, but just having a leopard gecko that's like nice like this and doesn't bite me, or doesn't try to like run away like super jumpy or hiss at me or tail wag is amazing. You know, I couldn't have asked for a better gecko. You know, and I'm not paid to say this either, but I'm sure you can get a lot of great geckos on the internet from multiple breeders where, you know, they're going to be nice like this, but it's just amazing to have a nice gecko. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like. All the videos have been doing great lately, and I really appreciate it. You know, I can't thank you guys enough. I just wanted to show you guys the leopard geckos today. But anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video.